Welcome back to Tabletop Tilt. My name is Matthew and I have a theory. So get your tinfoil hats ready, buckle up, and let's do this. Okay, so I was watching DM Armada's Monarch news video the other night. Great recap of all the news, by the way. I highly recommend it. It's that one right there. And while he was talking about the design of the booster boxes, he mentioned sealed and draft formats. And that's when this theory came to me, okay? So I actually think that the pack colors, both light and dark, will be relevant in limited play. I think primarily for sealed, but I also think it'll be somewhat relevant for draft play. So hear me out. We know the theme for Monarch is a battle between light and shadow. That was hinted at even before the Monarch first look dropped on January 22nd, and the first look really cemented that as the theme for this set. The artwork, the packaging, the bit of flavor text that was included on the product sheet all play into that, including the fact that every booster box appears to contain 12 dark packs and 12 light packs. And I think we're going to find out that there's actually a reason behind that. So my theory is that light packs will contain a certain number of cards specific to heroes who represent the light, and dark packs will contain a certain number of cards specific to heroes who represent the shadows. So in both Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising, all packs included 7 class commons and 4 generic commons. We know that Monarch will also include 11 common cards, but interestingly enough, Legend Story Studios did not give more specific pack configuration details with the Monarch announcement, so we don't know exactly what the breakdown will be in those 11 commons. I am predicting that the breakdown will be the same, but that the 7 class commons will be light hero specific in the light packs, and the dark hero cards, the dark hero packs will have dark hero specific cards. Now, it's also possible we will see a new type of card in this slot that is not class specific or completely generic, but ones that can only be used by light heroes or dark heroes. But either way, my theory is that light packs will have cards for light heroes and dark packs will have cards for dark heroes. In addition, I think a certain number of generics that can be used by any class. So if you're playing in a sealed event, you could choose whether you want to battle on the side of the light or take the side of the shadows, and presumably you would get 6 packs of light packs or 6 packs of dark packs depending on your choice. So a booster box has 24 packs, 12 light, 12 dark, 1 box, so 2 players could choose light and 2 players could choose dark for a sealed event. Now, what I think would be even cooler would be is if they went one step further and there was some sort of team aspect to sealed events, so that whereby like the side that wins the event or the side that has the most wins at the end, like either light or dark, they get some additional prize support in an armory event or something, so that there's an additional layer to having sealed events that pit light versus dark. I think that would be really, really cool. Now, if this is true, I think it would be less relevant for draft play, but it would still be an important factor. So a booster box supports 1 8-player draft pod. So 4 players in a draft could start with 3 light packs each, and 4 players could start with 3 dark packs each, or it could be random because packs get passed around the table. I think that pack color that you open would be less relevant in a draft, but having first choice of cards out of a light pack versus a dark pack would definitely have an influence on the hero that you decide to play. The big question, I think, would be whether the rare slot is also geared towards one side or the other. Because if the rare slots also contain cards for light heroes and vice versa, then the color of pack that you actually open in a draft will be very, very relevant. In fact, it's draft that makes me question whether or not I'm right, because I think it would make for a strange draft experience if the color of the pack you open locks you out of 2 of the 4 new heroes. But even if you get pushed into one side or another, there would still presumably be 2 different heroes you could choose from to play. And I assume that there will still be a certain number of generic cards, like I said, in each pack that can be played with any hero. So even if you open 3 light packs, I think you could still choose to draft a dark hero, and that would actually add a layer of shenanigans to drafting, because if you see the person passing to you is opening light packs, you might assume they're drafting a light hero, but they could throw you a curveball and go dark instead. So that could be really, really fun. That could add some really interesting dynamics to draft play. But what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Might we see pack colors being relevant in sealed and draft play, or should I take off the tinfoil hat and get a life? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear what everyone thinks about this idea, so please let me know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I've got more videos in the works, including more deck tech videos and possibly a Crucible of War box break coming up too. But I really want to know what you think about this idea of light packs and dark packs being relevant in limited play. So let me know. Later, guys. Look at that, the tinfoil hat is reflecting the green off the green screen and blending into the background.